Hey guys, Karen here with another video. I know it's been a while. I know. But I have something, you guys know how I love bowls. So I'm going to share this bowl that I found with you guys from Crate and Barrel. Let's get into it because I'm kind of blurry because of all of the grow lights behind me and whatnot. But anyway, I have to bake some bread. So I'm going to show you this bowl that I found in action. Okay, so this is the beautiful bowl that I found at Crate and Barrel. We have a house full of people, and one of our excursions this week with one of my daughters was to Crate and Barrel. She was there to pick up some Le Creuset items for her new home, and I was going along with her for expertise, of course. While I was there, they had this bowl here. I only bought one for right now because I want to play around with it, and the hubster was like, well, if it works, go back and get another one. So this bowl is made of mango wood. It is a food grade safe. It is, I know it looks small, but it is 17 and a half inches in diameter. Yeah, 17 and a half inches in diameter. I don't know the depth of it, but if you all watched one of my videos a while ago, I was trying to find wooden bowls like this. I even contacted the lady who I saw it on her video, but I think hers were handmade, but I couldn't find anyone who sold a really good bowl where you could mix flour and whatnot in it. So today is my first day using it to make bread. So I'm going to make some bread with you guys so you can see this bowl in action. This bowl was originally $99. It is currently on sale on Crate and Barrel. I shouldn't even be telling everybody because I haven't got the second bowl yet, but this is a beautiful bowl if you are a bread maker and like to knead the bread yourself. If you don't like to knead the bread yourself, don't even look at this bowl. It is $69.99 currently. And yeah, when you don't submerge this bowl when you wash it, you're going to basically damp wash, meaning you're going to wet your towel and wipe out the inside. And every now and again, you're going to, add some mineral oil to keep the wood nice and toned as well as shaped. Well, not necessarily shaped, but you know what I mean. Like, you don't want any cracks to appear in your bowl. Anyway, let's get into it. Okay, so in the bowl right now, I have sugar, salt, canola oil, and I have some oatmeal here because this is an oat bread that I'm making here. I have a couple of other breads to make today, but I'm going to use this bowl for this. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add my water to this, warm water. And like I said, this is my first time using this bowl. And let me see, I'm going to put my yeast in. And I use 3 tablespoons. And if you're wondering why I'm showing you guys this, because I want you to see the bowl in action, like at the same time I'm seeing it. And so I like to let my yeast proof. That way I know what I'm working with. And if I need to make adjustments, then I can do that before I go ahead and mix all of the flour and things in. And then you find out that the bread isn't actually rising. As you can tell, that has happened before. So I like to make sure that everything is functioning properly first. So I'm gonna give this about 10 minutes, actually not 10 minutes, 5 minutes to just proof up. I say 10 minutes because I run around and do a few other things while I give this time to really get puffy. But anyway, I will come back and we will knead this together because I want to try and knead it inside the bowl to see how well it functions, because that's another thing that I really liked were these low slope sides, as opposed to kind of like this bowl here, which is my favorite bowl, by the way. This is our everything but the bagel bread. I love how large this bowl is, but the sides are so high. It lets you hold it while you're trying to knead, but it's really good to be able to get your your whole hand and everything in there to really knead and flip the dough over, and these low sides allow that. So we'll be back when it's time to knead. As you can see, the yeast has proved it's really good yeast. Yay! And now I'm just going to add flour to get it going. So I can show you guys the beginning part of that. Just need to stir it up a little bit. So I'm just going to add some flour a little bit at a time. And what I do is I tend to add flour and just mix it in with the spatula until I have it where it's I can move it with my hands. So I'm just going to mix this all together, and I will bring you all back when I see I can knead it in the bowl. All right, so just going to stir this up. And these rough edges really allow you to, the sides, it doesn't allow the flour to stick, which makes it easier to stir. I like that. Flour. You have a little bit of spillage on the side, but overall it stays in the bowl, which is good. Okay, so I always put the oil in, and now the dough is in as well. It did really well, you guys. I am pleased. The dough didn't stick to the sides. It's easy to get the flour out. Like I said, I am a home baker, micro baker right now, and so we do lots and lots of loaves of bread, which means we needed way more bowls. So we've been scouting out bowls, and this one, I ran across this one by happenstance this week, purchased it, and then even when the hubster saw it, he was like, hey, you might need to get another one of these. So if you're in the market for some big bowls, you know, I personally wouldn't spend $69.99 for something like this for just a salad bowl or something like that. I mean, although you can if that's your thing, but if you want something that can be like a multi-purpose bowl, you can get a whole lot of bang for your buck out of it. This is gonna, like, how much I'm going to use it is going to be, I'm going to get my cost per wear just in the next 3 days alone out of this bowl. from the amount of loaves that are going to go through it. Like right now, this is the first of 3 loaves of bread. So this is 3 loaves of bread right here. I know it doesn't look like it, but I have my handy dandy towel here. And if you're ever at Target, go ahead and get these flour sack towels. They're amazing. I have a ton of them. They're great for covering up your bowls when they're rising. They dry really well as well. But if you're in the market for some really good quality bowls, yeah, give me a little time to get one more bowl, because after this I'm gonna have to get one more because this is amazing. And it's easy to clean. Also, like I said, this is not a bowl that you submerge in water. This is one that you're gonna damp wash, meaning you're gonna wet your towel and clean the inside, but not submerging the bowl because you don't want to warp the wood. Other than that, great buy. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Look forward to seeing more videos like this, and I will see you guys in the next one.